Yeah, good day everyone, and of course, welcome to today's analysis. And of course, today is Saturday, the 10th of January 2026. So we'll be checking out our analysis on synthetic market. I don't know why it is synthetic. Today being Saturday because synthetics are available on Saturdays, on Sundays, on public holidays. No fundamentals required, just your pure technicals. And if you're good with your technicals, then you're good to go with your synthetic market. But that said, in case you're not familiar with the book I'm using, it's actually called Well Trade. You can check the description. I'll be leaving a link there for you to register. And of course, with that link to register, you get free access to all my trades, both the ones I'm taking, the one I'm taking right away. You can see all of them. But please, if you're copying my trade, I already said it. Try to make sure you don't use the same lot size, except you know your account can carry it. Fine. But if you know you can't, please and please try to adjust the lot size to avoid a little drawdown and loan account. So please try to reduce the lot size to the one you feel you're comfortable and check out the loss. Thank God MT5 has made it easy. So when you put your stop loss, you can easily see the amount you're risking there. So please and please try to make sure you don't risk more than you can afford to lose. So that's it. I'll be starting with our PainX fund. In case it's the first time coming across my video, I do this every single day, dropping analysis on synthetic and of course on Forex market for weekdays, and every day you have that for synthetic. So please make sure if it's your first time, hit the subscribe button, and of course don't forget the bell icon beside it. That way you get reminded once I drop the next video. And of course, watching this on Facebook and TikTok, please hit the follow button, and don't forget, please do it to share this with your friends and colleagues. And if this is important, do it to give it a thumbs up. That said, let's dive in. Okay, now on PNS 400, and of course we are already on the H4. So on H4, just mark our structures. I'm sure by now you're familiar with what we do every single day. So here is a zone that I think the market is respecting. I really don't like this. I think I prefer this. Yeah, good. So here is the zone the market is currently respecting, and of course here is the recent low just formed. This is internal. Remember, not overall. This is internal. So let's see what is going on the entry time frame, which is 15 minutes. If we are likely to see a break above this and testing of that for us to go along, or then we want to see what is it called, a continuation of this current bearish move. Remember, for the bearish move to continue, we are only going to think of going short on this market if we see a break below the previous low where the market will not get below. Then this was a test for us to think of continuing in the what is it called, in the market. Otherwise, on the bullish side, currently the candle is currently moving still on the bullish side. But then if it continues in this manner, I won't really be taking the trade. What I want to see is when it gets up, I see a break below it. I see a rejection telling us the bears are currently standing here. Also, the puts are currently here. Then I want to go long on that. But if it continues the way it's moving just straight, I won't be taking the trade. So the end of the day that happens, then I'm more than grateful to take this trade. That said, I'm going to the next one, which is going to be gain. No pain, no gain. And of course, we are using gain 400 still. Remember, there are many other assets for you to trade, so you mustn't get stuck with the ones I'm analyzing. And this thing works. I only picked out five I feel I'm comfortable with to trade daily. And remember, it's not every day I trade. I'm sure you can see everything when you open an account. You can just say you don't do it, they can see it. Not every day I actually play trade. But when I do, some profit and of course some loss. But overall, I'm sure, let me not even say about that. When you check it, you definitely be the one to talk about that one. Alright, that's it. Here we can just mark out the recent high drop recently. Then on the overall low, now here becomes our low because this was the previous high. The mark showing at the next low that the market like to respect, and of course this is the low that actually led to this whole current high ahead. Good. So now what we want to see is the market reaction. Are we likely to retest this level, or are we going back next? So now let's go straight to the 30 minutes first to see if this zone is actually valid. You can see some rejection there, some inability to move above. You can see some rejection candlestick, some wicks around there. So let's see if there is inability of the market to actually move above this. If that happens, then that means we can take off. And breaking above that, it's a sign that the bulls are likely to want to take charge of the market. And since the 30 minutes is actually taking time, so let's see. You can go to the lower one, which is the 15 minutes, and yeah, the 15 minutes has actually opened. Since the 30 minutes is taking a lot of time. So here is a chart, and from what I can see right here, It's just like the market moving in a range. So moving a range, let me reduce this. Okay, moving a range, I just have to wait for either a break above this or a break below this. And remember, since it's already, let's go to the H4 first to confirm what we should be looking out for on the swing manner. Since it's already on bearish on this and see this, so we are likely to see a break below for us to think of going next to this zone. So let's see if we can see that happening anytime soon. Then I'll keep you alerted with my last video. The last video is where I'll be telling you which I'll be taking. If I thought I'll be taking trade on this, then I'll let you know what I'll be taking. If I'm thinking of taking this, or I'm just leaving it out of the market, then that I'll let you know. But remember, here is a zone still. So let's see what the market does. If you can get below this, then scalp the market to this next time. Of course, our stop is going to be above this level. But whatever happens, I'll definitely keep you informed with the alert videos. That said, I'm going to flip. Please, if you have any comment, please drop in the comment section. And please, if you find this informative, please and please don't forget to give it a thumbs up to let me know, okay, yes, people actually finding it informative. And if there's anything you feel I want to hint about, please drop in the comment section. And don't forget to ensure you share this with your colleagues and friends if you also need this information, for everyone to get this information. So all we are doing is trying our best to make sure at least enough of the losing and they start making back our money from the Forex market. So, but still remember, don't risk more than you can afford to lose. Nothing is still guaranteed. Might be, if you get the spirit of trying to get back your money, you might end up losing more of the money into the market. So that's why most times don't risk more than you can afford to lose. Just see it like, if it's profitable, awesome. But if it's not still, it's still awesome because the market remains. So try not to risk all your money trying to get revenge on the market. So now see rejection here. I think the best option is definitely going to be to go for the 15-minute chart to see what change of structure is telling you. Are we changing structure on the bearish or on the bullish side? For now, you can see that the market is already moving on the bearish side. So the best option is just be for us to wait for the market to see likeliness of the market breaking below this previous level right here. So breaking below this previous level, then testing this, then we think of going short along with the current move of the market. But then if that does not happen, if we see a break above this, we for a retest on that, they think of going long also with the market. So this is what I'll be looking at for on FxVol. So that said, I'll go to the next one, which is going to be break 600. Okay. Okay, this is book 600. Sorry, I was a bit carried away by the football match I was watching. Okay, so this is book 600. Okay, and of course, marking the structures. Now, here is the previous low we marked, becoming our new high, and you can see the market reacting to it. So, are we likely to get rejected here? Then think of going short, but then let's go to 15-minute chart to see if we can see opportunity of going short on that. All right. All right. So I'm going short on this. Going short on this right now. Stop loss is going to be right here. What's going on? My short is not really working. The short is not working. Okay, finally it has come up. So, alright. Oh. Okay, so just a moment, let me go into my trade. Alright. Okay, so that is done.